style. So I like classes, as I said. So we can start it easily. Even Java guys understand this. So constructor, yeah. I will need HTTP injected in order to do some code, backend calls. It works differently than normal JavaScript. I mean, the construct is really what it's like prototype in ES6. So it's not based on this instance. It's like for the stuff that belongs to prototype. This is you read more, and there is a spec in internet. Read it and laugh and enjoy whatever. I mean, there are a few things that are, I don't know, crazy to me at least. But I come from Java world, so for JavaScript gurus, it's maybe totally normal. But we'll see. Okay. So you have to do things like this. It is, yeah. That's the way it works. And okay, let's get our first. What we have is we'll need some owner and repo, and then now we can say, okay, that's now we do normal Angular development. Let's see, get, and what do we need? Okay, hold on. Just to make it kind of ES6 nice. Its URL is, as I said, I want to talk to GitHub API. So maybe I'll extend this application. Maybe I'll extend this application to be full-blown, whatever GitHub wrapper. So you need some entry point. That's enough. So what can we do now? Now we can talk to our. Let's call our API. Let's use ES6 syntax. Let's see this base URL, and the post. And okay, what do we need? We need to pass owner and name of the repo that we want to talk to. Okay, let's do this. So we need owner. We need okay, and we'll talk to contributors. So let's notice the backticks. That's ES6 templates. I won't explain it. Read it on your own. I don't have time. And I will. Oh, mille grazie. Now it's fine. Thanks. It'd be nice to debug. Okay, then it's now we have now it's just an Angular stuff. When we get the data from backend, what we do, we return data. It's no magic. It's just it's a normal stuff that you get when you get the response from HTTP call. It's wrapped in the data, so you get the JSON with data. You need to extract. That's what I do here. The only thing is it's ES6 syntax. It's arrow function. I don't have to write function, blah blah blah, return, whatever. It's just a easier way to do it. So okay, that would be a GitHub service. What we need in an Angular world still is a controller. That as well. Okay, it's still ES6 syntax. It's still class. still hacking Java developer to construct that. What I need here is I need my GitHub service injected. Okay, this has to be injected. Okay, I think it's enough. We need a function. We need to control a function to pull that pull those contributors and talk to it. So it's in an ES6 way. It's I don't know. It's this. It's just a method name without return. It's not Java. It's different. We need 2 parameters. And we just say, okay, now we can call our GitHub service and say, okay, contributors. Okay, I have to pass my order and then. It's still Angular, it's just the syntax is maybe different. Yeah. What we do, we get some data from our service, and oh, okay, we need to put it somewhere. Yes, here. So I'm gonna do this. So far, so good. Notice this. So it's something that Java guys know that it's kind of problem or could be a problem. It's solved with arrow function in ES6. We have lexical scope. What does it mean? Read it. Read it. I don't have time. Okay. So. What I need here, it's in our service, it's nice, fancy, it's great, it's whatever. I have to export it, of course. I have to tell the world, hey, there is a great module named GitHub. It's something, you have some JavaScript logic, and I want to export this logic, I want to make it public. Same thing with the controller. I can say, I have to export it. Okay, now we have a controller, we have our service, nice, but there is no Angular. I mean, as you can see, there is nothing. Nothing specific to Angular. It's just JavaScript in ES6. So we need to do some Angular. Okay, it's not a shame. It's okay. Let's make a module where we do Angular stuff, and that's easy. We just say, okay, let's first import Angular. And now we can say let GitHub module be Angular module. So we have to do the Angular stuff. I don't know, GitHub module for cares. And in this module we have no dependencies. That's okay. We still have to register our controllers. Oh, in order to do that, I have to tell module. I have to import it because now we do everything module based, and it's really fine granular. Like every file in ES6 could be a module, or is a module. So I just need to import our service. From I use a relative path, so I know it's here in the same directory. I like this. It's not I need to import. Of course, you can put all those files. GitHub service controller directive, blah blah blah. Everything you can put everything in one file. Just for this demo, it's like let's split it in. Go ahead.
Why are those in curly braces?
I like it.
Okay.
Of course. It's just to say to show there are many ways. You have to see how import-export from ES6 modules works, and there are so many ways how you can note import or export. I can say if this was a one file, I can say GitHub like this. If both of them were in one file.
So you can export multiple things from one module.
Yeah, of course.
And just require import just the ones that you need.
Yeah,
Got it. Thank you.
yeah. So, but that's ES6 reading. I'm too lazy for that. Sorry. So controller as well, same thing. From here I am.
Do you need the GitHub service? Isn't it required by the controller itself?
No, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
just import it.
No, it didn't import.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because as you can see, I didn't put the word service. It's like some noise.
No. I just said, do you need it there? Do you need the service at
Yeah,
all?
so it's here is import of service. Yeah, we call it, of course. Nice spots. This JS, you don't need it. I don't like. You can leave. I don't like it. Goodbye. So let's put our controller in an application. Then you need a service. Okay. So, yeah, that would be nice. We need to export it. We tell the world that we export our GitHub module. It can be used somewhere else. And somewhere else is not far away. I'm going to show it. We need some HTML, of course. It's ugly word without HTML. So, okay. And now I don't want to type. I'm bad typer, so I've already prepared. So let's just imagine that I can do speed typing. Finally, but it's nothing special. It's just hello. It's nothing special. It's just a HTML snippet. You have a GitHub controller as new syntax, control as. That's what I like. And nothing special. You have a form with two fields. We're going to put the owner and the repo. We need to type it. We have a submit button or kind of submit button where we just say, hey, our controller on click, you have to fire this one. And at the end, you have a ng repeat where we just list our contributors from our controller from this area. So that's simple. It's no brainer. Okay, so it would be a kind of simple application. We need to start. We need to deal with it. Okay, we need to import, of course. We have to say import GitHub module.